Hello, everybody. How are you?
What's up, friends? Hope you're having a great day thus far. Thanks for joining us for Live with Lee and Hayley on this January 30th. It is Wednesday, and boy, is it cold. Wowzers.
Bitter.
Hope you're inside
cold.
today. And hello to everyone who is out of school today. Hope you're spending your lunch with Live with Lee and Hayley.
We got a big show planned for you today. One, we're going to tell you about a comedy show, which is the perfect sort of event to take a date for Valentine's Day. It's over there at the Castle. Now, I've done this. I did it back in the fall. It's a great venue. As a comic, I loved it. Yeah. Because they provided a really good audience, and it was a really fun time. My buddy Joe's here to tell you about that. And then our back road bakery boys are here talking about their Valentine's Day menu.
Yes, and they are partnering up with Pivot Brewing, which is an awesome brewery here in Lexington. If you're into ciders, they're the place to go. They are so good. So we're going to talk about that as well. Love those guys. Every time they come on, they bring lots of different cheesecakes. That's kind of their forte, cheesecakes, pies. I mean, the flavor is just unbelievable. And you can order them online, and they're based right here in Lexington, so you can get them that quickly. So anyway, what's going on with you?
Somebody tweeted me today and said they thought of me.
Nice.
And
that was the end of it.
That was it. And so, what's new with you?
Yeah. Was it Janine Hampton?
What? That's right. She thought of me. Accidentally liked me. Said that they thought of me when they woke up and saw all the snow and ice and how cold it was, and how that she was happy that I probably just got to roll over and stay, because it's like the first winter I've been through where I'm not doing sunrise, standing out on an overpass someplace, telling people this would be stupid if you did this. Don't do it. Yeah.
I was about to say same for me, but I always got to stay in the cozy studio next to my sweet Chris Goodman. Yeah. That's true, man. I thought that this morning about the Sunrise crew. I thought, oh, those poor reporters.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. But yeah, those were the best live shots. You made our boss furious each and every time we had, because Lee's not a reporter, in case you don't know this.
I don't claim to be.
No, but our boss.
I'm just a dude.
Would put him out on the street when it was really bad weather. His live shots were horrible. But because you hated it.
What does that mean? Horrible. They were entertaining.
I know, but here's what I'm saying. I think our boss thought, all right, there's so much snow out there. We've got nearly an inch. We need to do all these live shots. And so we'll send Lee out there thinking you're going to do a serious report. I mean, horrible in the fact that our boss was so infuriated with you because you would be making fun of drivers.
Well, of course I would. If there's some moron that's going faster than he should, I'm going to call him out.
But then
let's be honest here. Let's be honest. A lot of times they would send me out, and it wasn't necessarily newsworthy.
No, I know.
And I would say that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So funny.
So
but
now
it always cracks me up how they never stopped putting you out there. Still, every storm you'd be out there.
Well, sometimes they would get fed up with it, and they wouldn't let me do it.
Oh, really? And you hated that. We would love Lee's live shots on Sunrise because it was always so much fun. We'd be like, and here's Lee with his take on the weather, so we will see what's happening. Can I tell you what I did last night?
Okay.
I'm an adult now. I've gotten a Roomba.
Oh.
I've gotten a Roomba.
Well, because you, of course, wouldn't want to vacuum your own place.
Thank you. You've gotten to the heart of me. I have a vacuum. I hate it. I just hate vacuuming. My parents have had a Roomba, and they've been telling me for 2 years, you got to get it, you got to get it. I finally got it this weekend. My house is so clean now. It smells so good, but the main thing, I could sit there with a glass of wine and just watch the Roomba. Yeah, but it is so amazing. I just love it.
The $1 million question
I'm basically Martha Stewart now.
What does Ollie think of it?
Ollie, my little 9-month-old corgi, he hated the vacuum. So that was part of the reason I hated vacuuming too, because I'd have to like lock him in his little kennel or put him in my bedroom because he would chase it and bite at it.
Well, sure.
It was horrible.
It's a monster.
So it was a monster. This, he actually doesn't mind it.
Okay.
He doesn't like when he's laying there and it comes up behind him and bumps him. He springs 5 feet, but he doesn't mind it. Yeah. But I mean, I hate that I waited so long to get it, the Roomba. Yeah, it's expensive, but I got it on sale at Bed Bath & Beyond and then got that extra 20% off.
I mean, you are in full-on pursuit all the time, trying to find a way to make your life easier.
Yes.
That's your main goal.
Yes, that is my main goal. I want to live barely.
Zero challenges.
I want to have, I guess, no, let me tell you, I don't want to live barely. I want to live fully, but with a few obstacles.
Dime.
No, it was my dime. I paid for the dang thing.
Yeah, maybe.
But I want it to do the hard work. I just want to spend my day putting on makeup, chatting with you, and eating.
Yeah, I'll tell you what else she won't do. She won't even finish a scene.
What do you mean?
Well, next week we're going to bring you our new soap opera called Tres Leches, which is part of Love Week. And we had some edit issues today because somebody won't finish the scene. They'll just quit.
What are you talking about?
Well, you're supposed to show a certain kind of emotion, and you need to hold that emotion so we can make edits.
Right.
But instead, it's smile, laugh, whatever.
Right.
You feel like doing.
Right. And as the actress, when I would say, director, Lee, how long do I need to hold this? And I'd get no response.
No, you just keep going until we say cut. Anyway, how about our Kentucky Wildcats last night?
Don't you slam me like that and think we're not going to talk about it.
We're done talking about it. Look at this. This was ugly for Vanderbilt.
What was it, 45-15 at the half?
Now, keep in mind, this Vanderbilt team took Tennessee to overtime, the #1 team in the country, and they were decimated. Now, here's a fun fact. You know where the word decimate comes from? Okay, so it's Latin. The Romans, I think it was Cassius. I think that was his name. He was a rival of Julius Caesar.
Okay.
When he was trying to chase Spartacus, and he couldn't get him, and Spartacus was whipping him with this slave army, you know, because Kirk Douglas is tough.
Right.
And so he developed a method to motivate them, and what he would do is divide the entire legion up into 10, and all 10 guys would draw a stone. One of the stones was a different color, and if you got the white stone and everybody else had the black stone, they would beat you to death. Yeah. And that's where decimate comes from. Decimate.
Still don't get it.
What do you mean you don't get it?
What do you mean decimate? You still never explained what the word means.
What do you, 10. Mate, dead.
Oh, really? Is that?
That's Latin. Everybody knows Latin.
I don't.
Hey, by the way.
I still don't know how we just got here. I don't know.
I want to share a message I received from our Facebook page, from a Live with Lee and Hayley viewer. Look at this. Connie sent me a picture to us on Facebook.
Hey, Connie.
She thinks her husband's a little jealous over me and my hair. Says she came into the kitchen to find her husband looking like this. And she says he said that he copied my hair.
Oh my God.
I love this photo. There he is. And he's copied my diet.
And did she say
because that looks like a delicious cheeseburger.
It does. Wow. He is on your fitness and grooming routine.
Yeah.
Sir, I salute you.
Thank you, buddy.
You look amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
He's got it going on. He's a Dapper Dan man.
He's a Dapper Dan man.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, let's get to today's hot topics. We're running out of time.
Fire! Well, our governor is under fire for his comments about school districts closing for cold temperatures without any ice or snow. In an interview on Terry Miner's show on WHAS yesterday, Bevin said Americans are getting, quote, soft. He later said, though he was being slightly facetious, that it's better to err on the side of caution. Also said it could set a bad example to young people that when life gets hard, you can, quote, curl up in the fetal position somewhere in a warm place and just wait until it stops being hard.
That's how I'm trying to live my life.
Right.
I'm curling up. I'm that person, Governor Bevin.
You're doing the opposite.
Okay.
Well, I think what Governor Bevin meant was because you're soft, and the way to counter that is to stand outside waiting for a bus, and you become hard as a carp as you're froze to death.
Right.
So we're no longer soft.
That's true. We're Lot's wife. And then the fact
Al
that he
Roker called him a nitwit.
He did?
Yeah.
Can't wait for Derby when those two meet up. It's going to be great. Okay, but then, I mean, even if he was being facetious, why did he say I'm being slightly facetious? So that means, was he saying I really think this?
Well,
Kids should stand out at the bus stop in below zero weather?
I'm soft. I know I'm soft. I'm nowhere near the toughest as my grandfather was.
Yeah.
We're all getting softer.
Yeah.
But I don't think you use
children
risking death waiting on a bus as an example. That's where the mistake was made.
Sometimes he just needs to just take a beat before you say something.
That ain't gonna happen.
Because,
That ain't gonna happen.
Not good. Not good. Okay, the sweetheart candies might be on hiatus, but you can still give your sweetheart a conversation in the form of a donut this Valentine's Day. Krispy Kreme Donuts is unveiling new conversation donuts. The company is selling them with phrases like be mine, all the feels, and DM me. Direct message me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wow.
I didn't know
Edible
what that was.
heart-shaped treats feature 4 flavors inside: cake batter, chocolate cream, raspberry filled, and strawberries and cream. The donuts are available today up to Valentine's Day, and our awesome producer, Catherine Shepard, went and got us a box.
Look at that.
Oh, wow, these are awesome.
Crazy for you.
Let me hold it up so we can get you all good. Oh.
all the feels.
So extra.
I love you.
Oh, you want to bite into one?
Well,
I will. I'm going to do the crazy for you. These are so beautiful. Look how cute they are.
I'm going to do the so extra.
Oh, no, I don't want that one. It's got chocolate cream.
This has just the regular cream.
Sorry to everyone, our crew that's going to eat these later. I've touched every one.
Oh, that's good. Thank you, Krispy Kreme. Love those guys.
Oh.
All right, an uber popular t-shirt shop in Kentucky for Kentucky is highlighting all the sexiest cities and communities here in the Commonwealth.
Oh, thank God.
It's Kentucky So Sexy. The tees featuring the sexiest names, including Loving and Pleasureville. You can order one on one on KY for KY.com. There's the website address.
Loving,
right there.
Pleasureville, Climax, Big Bone.
I don't read all of them.
Moorhead and Beaver Lick. Sorry, come on, we had to.
Okay.
When else can we say these things?
I don't know. I'm glad I got a beverage.
All right, let's pause a beat for today's Royal News.
Oh, come on.
And now, Royal Family News with Hayley, a royal pain for Lee.
Oh man, a touching moment between the Duchess of Cambridge and a young girl Tuesday in Scotland. Kate and Prince William, the Duke of Cambridge, we're greeting the crowd after having hosted a royal museum opening. While moving about, the many royal fans gathered outside. The Duchess leaned in and talked to a young girl to give her a high five, and then this happened. The girl reaches out and just starts stroking her infamous hair. Kate was tickled by the gesture and started laughing.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said infamous.
Yeah,
I guess I meant to say famous. Her evil hair. We all know there are secrets in there.
Well, who wouldn't want to touch a princess's hair?
I want to.
No. Okay.
Love it.
Well, I'm glad we did that story.
Yeah.
That's
Whose hair would
important.
you rather have?
That
Lee's,
affects me as an American.
Lee's or Kate's? Let me say my favorite thing that I know you love. Kate seems like a normal person.
Those are today's hot topics. Back for its third year, it's the Bulls, Bands, and Barrels Tour here in Lexington.
And we've got a pair of tickets to give away to the February 9th event at All Tech Arena. To enter, send a message right now to the Live with Lee and Hayley Facebook page, or send us an email, lwlh@lex18.com, right now for your chance to win. We'll announce the winner at the end of the show.
All right, you can ditch the chocolates and flowers and give your sweetheart a Valentine's Day gift that will keep them laughing.
Yep, we're talking Valentine's Day comedy at the Kentucky Castle, a must-see show featuring top comedians. Full details when we come right back.